All right, Tom Trento with the United West team here at one of our favorite places on earth, Mizgavam Kibbutz, on the northeast corner of Israel on the Lebanese border. And look, we're adults. This whole talk about walls and, they don't work, it's silly, it's nonsensical, and it's a political game by people opposed to President Trump. And for all those opposed to President Trump, I want to take you up here on the front line. We're standing on the border of Lebanon and Israel. And on the other side of this border is not the Lebanese army, it's Hezbollah. Hezbollah controls the whole south from the Litani River down. And look what the Israelis just did. And if you don't think they think walls work, then you're playing games. And we know the whole thing's a political stunt for you folks that don't believe in walls. Look at this security system. It's a concrete wall, 9 meters, about 30 feet high. It's got concrete, then it's got metal. Within the metal above and within the wall are sensors. Then going below, 6, 7, 8 meters, 20 feet. The wall continues underground, public knowledge, with sensors for tunneling. So with all of this, something's happening over here. I don't know what it is, but in any event, with this security system, the Israelis have protected Mizgavam, the kibbutz, on the Israeli side. And look at right over there. I'm 40 feet, 50 feet away from the wall. The other side is Lebanon, and those houses wave to them. Hey, Nasrallah, Hezbollah, how are you? How's your day? This is dangerous territory, and the Israeli government has said, you know what? Let's protect our people with a wall. Walls work. Reporting from Mizgavam with the United West team here in the northeast corner of Israel on the Lebanese border.
It's Israel's quietest border, its northern border with Lebanon. What lies beyond is arguably Israel's biggest threat, Hezbollah, a group Israel has been closely monitoring and actively preparing to defeat in a future war.
The terrorist organization Hezbollah is deployed with capabilities of infiltrating into Israel, using the Lebanese population as a human shield. It's being deployed inside Lebanese villages, very close to the blue line.
The IDF is constantly improving its defensive capabilities, one of those being a wall, 95% of which is concrete, being built between Lebanon and the 20-some Israeli communities adjacent to the border.
The aim of this obstacle is to protect Israeli civilians living in Israeli communities close to the blue line.
According to a senior IDF officer of the Northern Command, the militant group has become a fully equipped army that stores the bulk of its weapons in Shiite villages in southern Lebanon near the border. Israeli intelligence has improved in light of the looming threat Hezbollah poses. That intelligence suggests that Hezbollah has established the so-called Radwan unit, a group that has fought and gained combat experience in Syria, and whose mission, according to the senior official, is to conquer territory in Israel's north. In response, Israel's mission is to destroy the Radwan unit. The border wall may be part of Israel's two-pronged defensive scheme, one being purely defensive by fortifying a border wall, and the other is Israel's ability to prevent an attack, and that measure could be executed preemptively. As the senior IDF commander said, Israel will do everything it can to attack Hezbollah before they attack Israel, even if it means going into Lebanon. Daniel Tzemach, I-24 News.